What's going on, guys? How y'all doing tonight? Southern Guy here. This is the official WWE Smackdown review for the live Smackdown 900 episode of Smackdown Live to air tonight on the USA Network. Guys, welcome one and all back to the channel. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all enjoyed Monday Night Raw last night. Well, welcome back to Tuesday night's Smackdown Live 900 episode review just for y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel at Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com and to keep up to the latest on what I'm doing, what videos I post up, and all that. You need to subscribe. You need to be subscribed to the channel. So you need to subscribe to my channel at Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com. And if you ain't following me on Twitter, keep up the latest what I'm doing there. You need to follow me at DannyParker27 on Twitter. And what an interesting Smackdown Live 900 episode tonight. We're on the road to Survivor Series this Sunday live on the WWE Network. I'm going to be watching Survivor Series live on the network, and it's going to be an interesting one to watch, guys, with Team Smackdown versus Team Raw, with the men taking on the men. And we're going to have a women's match, women's Smackdown team versus the Raw women's team. Guys, what a great it's going to be this Sunday, with Brock Lesnar and Goldberg also going at it. It's going to be an interesting show this Sunday. But we also got to see some good returns tonight. We got to see the return of the Rated R superstar Edge make his return with the Cutting Edge when he hosted Team Smackdown tonight. Also, we got to see the return of the Phenom, The Undertaker, the legendary Undertaker, who also made his debut at Survivor Series back in the day. Undertaker made his return to Smackdown Live tonight and said Smackdown is his home, always has been his home. And he told Team Smackdown, you better win this Sunday at Survivor Series, or there will be consequences to pay. So I'm interested to find out what that's going to be. I hope Team Smackdown wins this Sunday. I don't want Team Smackdown to lose. I want Team Smackdown's men's match to win, and I want Team Smackdown's women's match to win. I want Smackdown to succeed. Smackdown is a dominant brand. I don't care what anybody says. Smackdown is the best brand going right now. So I want to see Team Smackdown win. I'm part of Team Blue. But no matter if you're part of Team Red or not, I'm going for Team Blue this Sunday. And that's my final opinion on that. If you don't like it, oh well. But we're going to talk about tonight The Miz going against Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. Let's talk about that on the 900 episode of Smackdown Live review. Wilkes-Barre, PA hosted Smackdown Live today on the 900 episode of Smackdown, and then Smackdown Live is in full, still awesome surprises. So Dolph Ziggler attempted to defend his Intercontinental Championship against The Miz in an open contest that absolutely tore down the house on SD Live 900 episode, and after a flurry of activity, including interference from the Spirit Squad, it looked as enough Ziggler would be able to overcome all the obstacles, catching Miz in a small package. However, Maurice, behind the referee's back, was able to give The Miz a shove that shifted the momentum for him to suddenly pin Dolph Ziggler, which was enough to secure the victory and reclaim his coveted Intercontinental Championship. The Miz defeated Dolph Ziggler to become the Intercontinental Champion once again. Kalisto wrestled tonight before the challenge to the Cruiserweight Championship, with the entire division on the line this Sunday against the Brian Kendrick at Survivor Series. Kalisto would have the first deal with the NXT standout Locarn, or whatever the hell's name. The two superstars hold off both back and forth with the best efforts to last out mentioned in the history Although Kalisto won, defeating Locan, or whatever his name is, from NXT. Nikki Bella versus Carmella ends in a no contest because Team Red came down. First it was Charlotte that came down, and then all the rest of the members of Team Red came down. So Nikki Bella versus Carmella ended in a no contest. Nikki Bella and Carmella unleashed on one another, both clearing out with some prove ahead of teaming together at Survivor Series this Sunday. The Prince of Staten Island was held on her own against the fearless Nikki Bella, targeting Nikki Bella's neck. However, both were met with the entrance of Raw Women's Champion Charlotte Flair, spotting a purchased ticket to go to the front row of the crowd of the arrival of the Queen. Quickly, both took it by surprise. However, the SmackDown Live Women's Survivor Series team members ran forward focus on the task at hand currently in front of them. Yes, Charlotte's presence at ringside was too much for Nikki to ignore. Suddenly, forearming the Queen, thus throwing the match out. Charlotte and Nikki began to brawl, when the rest of the Raw Women's team quickly ran out to ambush now prone Bella. Although somewhat surprisingly, Carmella came to the aid and her greatest rival. And then the rest of the SmackDown Women's Tag Team follow as well. A huge ruckus brawl then ensued, and saw Nia Jax slamming through the barricade. Naomi soaring through the air onto Team Raw, and all 10 superstars proving that they were more than ready for the challenge that awaits them on this Sunday at Survivor Series. So Nikki Bella versus Carmella in the no contest thanks to Team Raw coming out. And there was a brawl, and Team SmackDown got the upper hand on Team Raw tonight. American Alpha versus the Hype Bros. American Alpha, the Hype Bros, and the Usos and Breezango defeated the Spirit Squad and the Von Villains and the Headbangers in a 6-man tag team match. Edge hosted the Cutting Edge with Team SmackDown Live. WWE Hall of Famer Edge made his return to host his always noble talk show, The Cutting Edge, on the 900th episode of SmackDown Live tonight. And the boy did not disappoint. The controversy of SmackDown Live was in the rare form, and the WWE Universe could not have waited more excited to see the rated R superstar. This particularly the episode of The Cutting Edge had a little bit of everything. An attempt at a 5-second pose with Edge and Team SmackDown Live mascot James Ellsworth. Edge questioning his former partner Randy Orton, and Dean Ambrose and AJ Styles almost got into it, but then the gong, the Undertaker, came up. The Undertaker returned to SmackDown Live. The arena went dark during the Cutting Edge, and to the ring came the legendary Undertaker. He stared down all those on Team SmackDown Live, including especially Shane McMahon, his WrestleMania 32 opponent. The Undertaker first pronounced that he was no better of choice for a commissioner of SmackDown Live than McMahon. He then claimed that he was back, taking souls and digging holes. The dead man then forward the entire team that SmackDown Live has always been his home. And if Team Blue failed at Survivor Series, then the fear of failure would not be their chief, but then instead they would be fearing the wrath of the Phenom. Will Team Red rest in peace? Find out this Sunday at Survivor Series only on the WWE Network. And that's going to wrap up this WWE SmackDown live review for the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. Guys, I hope y'all enjoyed SmackDown Live 900 episode tonight of SmackDown Live. I know I did. It was a great show. It was great seeing great matches tonight to warm up for this Sunday. For the Survivor Series, it's great to see Edge, the returning Rated R superstar, hosted the Cody Edge. It's great to see Edge back tonight. Always great seeing him. It's great seeing The Undertaker, the Phenom, make his return. Such a great show tonight for SmackDown Live 900 episode. I enjoyed the SmackDown Live 900 episode of SmackDown Live. I hope y'all did. I hope y'all enjoyed the SmackDown Live 900 episode of SmackDown Live. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel at Southern Guy 175 on YouTube.com. Stay up to the latest. What I do, what content I upload. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Remember, on Twitter, as always, at DannyParker27. Hope y'all enjoyed the SmackDown Live review and the 900th episode of SmackDown Live. And my review for the review of SmackDown Live 900 episode for tonight. Remember, don't forget to subscribe, guys. Like, comment, share, and favorite. And I hope y'all have the rest of your Tuesday night. And I'm gonna go on, guys, preparing for Survivor Series. I'm gonna have Survivor Series uploads for y'all. Just for y'all. I'm gonna have a Survivor Series batch card and predictions for Survivor Series this Sunday, coming on Thursday. And also I'm gonna have an NXT batch card and predictions for NXT TakeOver Toronto. Where Nakamura will defend his NXT Championship against Samoa Joe and so much more. I'm going to have both those match cards coming y'all's way. The Survivor Series match card predictions for Survivor Series, and also the NXT TakeOver Toronto match card and predictions. All that and much more coming your way. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Stay up with the latest what I'm doing. Subscribe to me at Southern Guy 175 or YouTube.com. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And don't forget to follow me on Twitter at DannyParker27. I hope you have a great rest of your Tuesday night. And I hope you have a great one. And I'll talk to you guys soon. I'll be back soon, guys, with a Survivor Series match card and predictions and the NXT TakeOver Toronto match card and predictions. I hope you have a great Tuesday night. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great one. Bye, guys.